Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? Welcome on in. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. All right. Well, she needed Reggie Steele, Reggie Alecki, and Drago. All right, well, I have two of the three. Sorry, I was waiting a minute. I was trying to get this ready to go as well. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I am hopeful that we can finish off base game today, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes our way. Where's Reggie? Oh, you know what? Reggie Drago is probably in my actual living decks. Or Reggie like he's probably in the actual living decks. If I had to guessle, which I can grab it out, just put it back later. It's not that big of a deal. I know my camera and stuff isn't on yet. But in just a second, I will flip that over. There it is. Reggie Alecki. Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome on into the stream, everyone. How are you all doing? Got a new shirt to show off today. Another one of my pickups from NAIC. It's basically the same. It's the same exact as the hat that I was wearing last stream, but as a shirt. I know, pretty cool. And don't you worry, if you like this design, I have one more shirt that uses it too. I really like this design. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty excited about. Oh shoot! I also just remember I got rid of all the Pokemon stuff. I can put these suitcases away now. I finally have given back everyone all their stuff that they bought from a Pokemon Center. So I got to find somewhere new for Raichu Y to go. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Yeah, I don't know. I need more shelves. Is really what it is. I need more of a. I need more shelving space because I have too many things. I have too many things. Too many things. All right. Welsh. Are you online and ready? Because I know you need to do some touch trades. But I know. Well, you don't need to. I mean, I guess they're gonna be longer because you need them traded to you. Then you need to put them in the Pokemon home, and then put them back and send them. So you'll have them. So like you'll need them for a little bit of time. So just let me know when you are prepared for that. I'm pretty sure I also have a trade Evo I need to do at some point. I feel like I vaguely remember that, but maybe we did that already. I don't think we did, but everything's like cleared off here. So maybe I did it already. I don't know. We'll find out later. All right, we're just gonna keep going down the rabbit trail here as we attempt to catch Pokemon. For those of you who weren't here for the last stream, basically we are working to catch every Pokemon in the Sword and Shield decks, and in doing so, that'll get us a shiny Keldeo in Pokemon Home. Also, I am gonna move this background because it has annoyed me that it's like you can bear. And I know it's not even the game we're playing. It's not even the game we're playing. It is. Do I have a background of Gen 8? I don't know why it's just something that's gotten me, but it has. Do I have anything of the Galar region? I don't think I do. You know, we'll just grab this then. We'll just do the shiny background because we're shiny hunting, so that'll work. Spritzy, yeah, that's who it was. Drifloon is in North. Oh shoot, I don't have the. I do have. I was like, do I still have the weather stuff pulled up? I know you all can't see all of it, but it's there. So it is Fog. Fog is. I don't know why I'm so out of it. I don't know what's going on with me. I know we just started streaming. I'm already feeling like I've lost the plot of my own thing that I'm doing. June 1st is another date that works. Did I get those Pokemon from home? I did. Yeah. I don't know if you were. I don't know if you were muted at the beginning of the stream, but yes, I have the Pokemon and I am ready for you. Is there not a quick button for the map in this game? You have to open and go to the map. Okay, so we're heading to North Lake Milosh. Which is right here. Yeah. Yeah, I have the 3 Reggies ready for you to send over to you. All right, so we are looking for Drifloon and Drifblim. Are in the area. There it is. There they are. Wow, they're really here. Finally got my Switch on the TV. It wasn't working. Oh, weird. I was trying to show you my Twitch and not connecting. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's annoying. And then Drifblim is an Axew's Eye. There's so many quick balls. Did I use up all my quick balls? No. Oh no, we just bought like 400 something quick balls. I forgot we bought all those. Cherub. Yeah, I love how on like Sam is the truest of MVPs. Like is just out here really making is going to be the reason we finish this in a decent amount of time. Since we're right here, we might as well get Cherub. Since it is they're Berry Tree. Oh, so they might not pop out. I feel like we just drove by the Berry Tree. Was it up here? No, I don't remember where the Berry Tree is here. I know there's one across the bridge. But I don't remember where the one is in this area. Probably over here in the corner. Also, it's right here. Also, gang, so I somehow, so you know how we were last stream I was playing Champions and I was talking about how bad I am at Champions? I have somehow I've been playing it off stream. Like I said, I'm good at it when I'm not streaming. And I am 1 win away from getting into the Master Ball rank, which is kind of crazy. So maybe depending on how stream goes. Do I need Squavit by chance? Probably not, because this is a Gen 8 Pokemon. I feel like most Gen 8 Pokemon I just don't need. It's already says the COD. So maybe depending on how stream goes, maybe we will attempt some champions. Wait, do I need you? I do, right? I do need Snunky. Yeah, I was like, you're currently on the screen. Yes, honestly, truly, streamer's curse. I don't know what it is about me. Whenever I stream, I stream champions, I just do really poorly. All Gen 8 should be from Sword and Shield unless they have better odds from Scarby. That is true. That is true. Yo, how are you doing? Welcome on in. How you been, buddy? And where are we going for Drifblim? I think we're going to the south. No, Axew's Eye. Axew's Eye. Yeah, but let me just look and see if there's another berry tree over here first. Oh, hi. Okay, I guess we're going right here. Then the next will be Haunter, and then somehow Magikarp. You know, I probably caught like a Magikarp and then evolved into a Gyarados is probably why. Doing good. Just finished up my Beedrill deck. Got the last cards I need in the mail yesterday. Just kind of chilling out. No, nice. I love the Beedrill deck so much. I have actually been playing a lot of... Oh, shoot. I can't even false swipe you. We're level 100. I feel like anything I do is just going to kill you. So, I guess we'll just toss some Ultra Balls and hope we get lucky. I've actually been playing... I mean, I haven't been playing a ton of TCG. When I'm not streaming, I've been playing a mix of... Legend ZA, still trying to get Gimme Ghoul. I've been playing Pokemon Champions a lot. I have been playing what else have I been playing? I've been playing a lot of stuff. But here and there I do have jumped on and played a few games of TCG. And I've been playing a lot of In's Zoroark recently, just straight up towards deck. Towards list from NAIC. It's my first time really playing Zoroark. I know we played it on stream the other day, but I'm playing it off stream as well. And honestly, next stream, which I think is tomorrow, we're streaming TCG. I honestly might just play more Zoroark tomorrow, because it's been my first time playing the deck, and I've honestly been enjoying it. And I just want to kind of play more of it and see where it goes. But I do have, I'm going to be going to my first in-person event, next Monday, because it is the mid-season. I'm also looking for berry trees. That's where I'm driving to right now. It's the mid-season, oh, and if Magikarp happens to be here, I guess. It is the mid-season, celebration at one of the stores I go to, where, like, if you win, you get, like, the specialized mat for the mid-season. And so just gonna go play that. I haven't decided yet what I want to play, because I know a lot of our locals tend to play grass decks. So I feel like I for sure shouldn't play Zoroark, because you know, pretty bad grass matchup. It's not an auto loss, but it is pretty bad. But the only things I needed to beat, I've also, if you all haven't been watching the daily shorts, then A, why do you hate me? Go watch the daily shorts and like them and comment on them to help me in the algorithm. But I've been opening up so much Ascended Heroes. Like, I think, so for my own, like, bookkeeping of, like, making sure I'm uploading videos, I title the videos to myself, like, their files on my hard drive are, like, Ascended 1, Ascended 2, Ascended 3 for, like, all my different videos, so that way I make sure I don't, like, re-upload pack opening I've already done. But I have opened, and I have the YouTube doc right here. I can flip over to my pack-a-day doc. I have opened over 45 packs of Ascended Heroes. I have somehow not pulled a single Ins Zekrom. I don't know how I haven't pulled an Ins Zekrom, but I just haven't. The only one I have is the one for my Pokemon Center, and I'm not opening that. So I ordered those the other day. So I think I get, like, the USPS, whatever it's called, the digest or whatever to my phone mail. The USPS informed delivery, where it, like, gives you this, like, photos of what's in the mailbox. And so I do have something that has arrived, and I also ordered 4 transformation tomes, because that was the other thing I needed for the Taured deck. So hopefully one of those are out there right now. I just didn't stop at the mailbox today. You have better odds with Ghastly, evolving them. Contrast Impossible, Rolling Fields, Rain Thunderstorm, or Watchtower Ruins. Or they're 15% random encounter and overcast weather at the Giant Seat. Interesting. Let me just devolve. It is... Oh no, it's Haunter, not Duskull. I don't know why I was thinking Duskull. It is Haunter that we are looking for. Yeah, I don't know why my brain is like Duskull. Like, their Dusclops is right there. Actually, let me actually check, since I am around all of them right now. I searched them, they're literally on the screen right now, and I just searched them and they're literally on the screen right now. I don't need any of them. Cool. We also just highlight these so I know what we're not going for. Oh, also, Welsh, you said you had a room code ready. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Let me do that really quickly. Wait, let me connect to that. I love the informed delivery. Love seeing when I have mail. It's so nice, especially, like, if you live somewhere, like, where you don't have, like, your mailbox is, like, in front of your house. Like, if you live in a neighborhood where all of the mailboxes are off, or, like, an apartment complex or something like that, and you aren't all constantly stopping by the mail. It's so nice to know if I'm just getting junk mail or if I actually need to go check the mailbox. But yeah, building towards deck. So again, for next Monday, I don't know what I'm gonna play yet. It could be I play Zoroark, or it could be that I play the second place Dragapult list from NAIC, because it was very similar to the list that I was going to play had I played Dragapult. The big difference is the list I was playing was going to run a Rose's Encouragement, and no Handheld Fan. And then I think there were, like, 2 other differences as well, but that was, like, the big one. I've never... Okay, I was about to say, it's taking forever to connect to the internet. Link trade. Start trading. Oh, no, wait, no. Wait. Let me do a... Yes. I need to do a code. Set link code. 555555555. Okay, and then... I just need to wait for this trade to go through. Just to be... to let everything be a little bit easier. Surprised it didn't just immediately pop up. Well, can you double check that you're connected to the internet? Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't know why it's taking so long to find it. Alright, where did I put that? Right here. Great it. Magikarp seems to be the easiest to find surfing at Westlake, Axwell, and the Intense Sun. 60%. Ooh, we already have fog, so that's perfect. That's why I'm so annoyed I didn't go through here, and I actually had time to do it, but I still didn't do it. To go through here and, like, actually just, like, group everything by, like, weather. That might have been more trouble than it was worth, though. No. Also, I forgot you had to go for the text boxes. Wait, what? Thank you so much for the follow, Oakley Wizard. How are you doing? You forgot I had to go for the text box. I don't know what you mean by that. I'd almost offer to do that while you were calling. I'm not terrible. Oh, to begin the trade. Yeah. I feel like Jin, I don't know what it is about Sword and Shield. Like, it's so weird to me how it is. Also, the only one of these I actually need back Welsh is Regieleki. Because I need to borrow you for some trades later if you're around for some stuff that I haven't caught yet. Specifically, I need to do Milotic. Unless you perhaps already have a Milotic in Sword and Shield, then I would love to borrow it. And do the same thing. Or just have it if you don't care. Or borrow it. If not, I will... Oh, no, you don't have to max beauty. We can just trade with a prism skill, right? You don't actually have to max beauty it, right? I can just give it a prism scale and trade it. It doesn't have to have max beauty. Because that's a slash. That's one or the other. Prism. Okay, never mind. All right, you enjoy moving those over to Pokemon Home? Like I said, Regieleki is the only one I need back because that one is from my living decks. The other two were just extras that I caught when we played through the original game for whatever reason. Oh, I need to go to Magikarp is surfing at West Lake Axwell. I'm only grabbing this one first because we're already in the fog. Because I think for Ghastly we need to... Oh no, Ghastly's also in fog. Oh, never mind. Never mind. But that's also over here, is it not? Yeah, the Watchtower ruins. Cool. Okay, so we'll catch a Ghastly. Then we'll evolve it. And we'll catch a Magikarp. That'll be pretty magical. Ghastly. We're also going to get a shiny Ghastly, too. Oh, we did. Theo's going to be the worst. Best odds is 5% fishing. About. Yeah, I'm not excited about Feebas. Not excited about Feebas. Was caught. Otherwise, it's a 1% spawn rate surfing in a couple different locations. Maybe we'll go for it. I mean, surfing, I feel like I would rather surf for a 1% than fish for a 5%, because at least that it's just moving around. Urshifu. Bag. I don't know. I might be crazy, but I just feel like that makes more sense. I'm sorry, why are candies... Is this alphabetical? Oh, this is alphabetical. I was like, why are the candies not at the top? I might not have any candies. Hold up. I have no candies. Also, it's not alphabetical because this is... Oh, I do have candies. I'm crazy. I have a Milotic. Oh, I would love that. I would love that so much, Welsh. That would just save me some time. Do you also happen to have a Feebas for Sword and Shield? Because that would be even better. Especially since it's 1%. If not, I don't mind looking for it. I appreciate any help. And the next thing we need is Boldor. Boldor. Going through and highlighting stuff. I also should have just set up this Excel just to auto-highlight. That would have also probably been smarter, but I'm not smart. I'm not smart, and I can't even parallel park. I've scrolled too far. I'm getting too lost in the weeds. As I tend to do, I'm getting too lost in the weeds. I'm not cool, and I'm not smart, and I can't even parallel park. Oh, I had to catch a Ghastly. I was like, why do I already have a Ghastly? Because I had to catch one. Both from Sword and Shield. Oh, that'd be great. That would be great. Okay, let's go grab Magikarp then, and then we'll just borrow Welsh's Harp and Milotic. Oh, does Milotic maybe spawn in one of the DLCs? And then down here we're looking for the Carp. There they are. Well, there they were. I don't know where it Magikarp jumped off to, but it was here for a moment. Oh, you bred for... Oh, that makes sense. There it is. I was like, can I catch it? Can I catch it? Alright, cool. Well, then no rush. Then I'll just borrow those from you. Alright, so for the time being, I'm just going to scroll past this, and then Boldor and Timber will be our next ports of call. Oh, it has a chance of being a Wandering Pokemon. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like one of the fixed locations? That makes sense. Alright. So we get out of here. If I had to guess about where Boldor spawns, it would probably be up here in the Dusty Bowl. Which I have, right? I don't think I'm on Heavy Fog. I think I'm just on Fog. Or is there a difference between Heavy Fog and Fog? No, there's just Fog. I mean, I could check. I could check over Lake of Outrage. Right next to it. Hey, Team Kid, how you doing? How's the home decks going? Taking a break from working on mine, so we're joy now. It's going. So I did a living decks forever ago. It was like a stream series that we did for a while, played through every game, caught every Pokemon, etc., etc. But I realized I should have, when I was playing through this game the first time, just also caught everything. It would have made so much of this easier. So now I'm finally going through and working on some of the games where I just never like living decks to them. Specifically for this one to get the shiny Keldeo in Pokemon Home. And then after we finish this, I mean, we have base game and DLC. But then after that, I think we're doing BDSP. I think BDSP is the next one that we have a shiny we haven't done yet. Yeah, it is certainly going. I feel like I'm just never like prepared for these. I like get my little Excel document going, but I just never put enough like time into actually like making it as easy as possible for myself. Boldor Lake of Outrage Overworld during a Darude sandstorm. April 1st. Like I said, if we do finish this up tonight, I wouldn't mind doing a little champions tonight. Like I said, I'm 1 win away from us from me moving into Master Ball League, which would be the first time I've ever made it to Master Ball League in competitive VGC. So it'd be cool. It'd be cool if we can make that happen. Or I'll never win another match. Are you sure you want to lose that ranking on stream? Absolutely, I do. Because then if I earn it, if I actually get it, none of you will ever believe me, even though I'll have screenshots. Are you ready for the trades? All right, let's make them happen. Let's make them happen, Welsh. I finished the Gallery deck, so I'm nearly done with the Crown Tundra, but I shiny hunted the Swords of Justice. Doing the Regis already got Rage Steel last Saturday. Rage Rock 120? That's crazy. I recently shiny hunted the Swords of Justice, but I did it in Legends ZA. So I shiny hunted them, and I shiny hunted the Eon Duo. I haven't really done a lot of shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. I've done a lot in, like, obviously ZA, in Arceus, in I've done a lot of shiny hunting in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and in gosh, what's the other game? Scarlet and Violet. I don't know why I can think Scarlet and Violet. That's crazy. Timber is the Galar Mine. Where's that at? Where's that? Where's that at? Right here, right? No. Is it earlier? Right there. Cutie Fly. Cutie Fly. Oh, Flapple. I think that's another trade that we have to do, right? You're getting Regirock under 20 reasons, though. That's wild. Why haven't we found each other? Are you doing 5? Maybe it's because I like drove around. Is Timber in here? Oh, there's Timber. Let me. I don't know. Maybe it's because I left. Like I immediately like fast traveled. Let me reset my code. And then I'll just stand here. See, that's the other thing, like, I wish I was just more in tune with who I actually have on my list, because I drove past a Cutie Fly earlier in this stream. I just need to be more aware of who I'm actually looking for. What is the... conditional formatting, slider range, blah, 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 blah. Format cells if custom formula. All right, okay, let me Let me do a quick Google. Google Sheet conditional formatting. If cell is checkmarked next to cell, turn a color. What am I trading you? I'm not trading you anything. You're trading me stuff, so I'm just sending you back the stuff you gave me. We have to do the equals C. Equals C, I think it's $sign. Is that the, or is it $sign C? Okay, I need to search more. Why do you keep wanting to give me your... I'll take your elite guard. Take the elite guard. Flapple has a 10%? Is it really? I think that's the one I need, right? That's the one I need. Yo, let's go. All right, let me let Merle out. All right, looking at this... Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like equal dollar percent one equal true, and then that. Now. Wait, no. This. Yeah, and then text stays black. Chat, I've done it. I've conditionally formatted. Wow. I've done it. Get Golden Bucket in here. I did Excel stuff. Oh, you never got connected to the internet. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then we're standing in front of Timber right now. What version am I on? Game? Sword. Think. What am I playing? I'm playing Sword. I mean, but I have both, but I'm currently playing Sword. I think we cut all the Shield exclusives. Oh no, that's what it was. I have this one ready to trade in Shield, so I have to swap to Shield at some point to trade it. I think that's the only thing I have left in Shield is that singular trade evo. Yeah, so at some point I have to flop to Shield and trade it. What is... This one is taking forever. What's going on here? Oh, that's this... There we go. Go back spread seed and home already, so you wouldn't have to go back to Shield. No, I definitely didn't. I should have. That would have been that would have been smarter, Sam. That would have been much smarter. All right, let me go put these into home really quickly. And then I will trade this back to you, Welsh. That way, because if I don't do it right now, I will forget about it. He says as he encounters a Pokemon. Don't worry, it's a critical capture, and I have conditional formatting. Yeah, I'm so good out here conditionally formatting things. I know you're all really impressed by the conditional formatting. It's okay. I'm impressed too. Alright, save. Save my progress. Now the next thing I need to do is remove all duplicates, so that way anything from the DLC. Like, how can I quickly remove duplicates? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could sort column A to Z. I guess I could do that. Like, if I went A to Z real fast. No, that's awful. Wait a second, I hate this. This is terrible. I hate that I've done this. You know what? I could do it after I finish. Well, no, because then I need to know... Well, I guess it doesn't matter what's in what Pokédex. Yeah, so I can do that, and then can unsort it, and can just delete the extras. Yeah, that's actually easy. I just won't do it right now. I can do it in between streams. Because today's goal is finish base game, and then next stream we'll try and finish the DLC, etc., etc. Put Reggie Alecki back. And then find some empty boxes here. Do I have to just do this? I think I have to save the game first, right? I think I have to, like, save and exit and then reopen it, or else they don't count. I actually don't know. I don't know if me just putting it in there and I could put them back into the game would work. I don't know. Save, yes? Okay. Your boxes have been saved. Haha! They're mine now. Oh no, and then I need to freeze this level, or freeze this row. What is the freeze row button? And why isn't it working? View more row actions, freeze row. That way it's always on the screen so you all can see how many we have left to do. I did it in ZA2, but I got the shiny Deoxys Fire Red, and I was in the mood for a lower odds hunt. Now the next hunt in the Sword and Shield has to be a Regice. Not looking forward to that hunt across Arceus. Right. Oh, I need to... So I still need to do... I have some BDSP shiny hunts that I've started. I've been working on the Shaman hunt. I say working on. I can't tell you the last time I touched it. But I do need to go... I do need to return to... BDSP at some point and finish my Shaman shiny hunt. And then I got the Arceus event, but I never did it, so that way I could eventually shiny hunt it. But obviously have not done so yet. So I do need to do that at some point. But, you know, I guess I'm not in a rush. But I should get back to it at some point. Alright. Welsh, while that is searching... Bridgefield normal weather. No, I do not want to. I do not want to do verses. Can I fly out of here? Yeah, I can't. You know what's great about Legends ZA? Obviously, a lot of things, but also you can fast travel even when you're inside of a building. It's beautiful. Do you have the glitch game card, or did you not update your game after Shaman? Wait, what do you mean by that? Is that a thing? I haven't touched BDSP in a long time, so it's not updated. I don't think I have a glitched game card. Did they update it where you can't my Brilliant Diamond save right now is saved with me just in front of Shaman. Like, I'm just stood in front of Shaman, and I just haven't, I haven't touched the game in a long time. It's been a while since I've touched, the game. I need to get back to June 1st. Oh, yeah, it probably was the last time I was working on Shaman was back when I was still playing Town of Salem. And we haven't touched Town of Salem in a very long time. Cutie Fly, get in here. If you updated the game after the Shaman event, there just won't be a Shaman there. Oh. Interesting. Then no, I have not updated the game. At least I hope I haven't. I mean, I haven't put it in... Oh, wait, but... What's going to happen when I put it... Because I have not opened BDSP since I've had my Switch 2. So I've never played BDSP on my Switch 2. So it's going to have to do some sort of an update to even open the game. Ooh, maybe not. I don't know. Well, you know, if it is... That sucks. There is no bright side. Yeah, BDSP was rough. And I enjoyed... I was so excited for BDSP. I love the chibi art style. I don't know. I feel like they should have just made a more faithful, like, remake. Also, more so, I just wish... I wish we would have just gotten Platinum redone instead of Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl are great. I love Diamond and Pearl, but Platinum is just the better game, and I wish they would have just remade Platinum instead. Platinum is Legends are. I know, because they were put out around the same time. But still. Alright, you said where Flapple was. Let me scroll back. Flapple is at the Berry Tree in Isle of Armor. Okay. Well, Thunder, thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Definitely appreciate it. Welsh, I also appreciate you. Thank you for assisting me with those trades. I'll have some more trades to do later. Alright, so we're heading to the Stepping Stones and Isle of Armor, right? Is that what you said, or did you say... Yeah, Isle of Armor. Where is this place at? Couldn't remember if I tried. Stepping Stone... That's what you said, right? Stepping Stone C. Let's go. Let's go. There's version of BDSP carts that come with the 1.1... Oh, I forgot about the Sharpedos. I was like, what is coming towards me? With the 1.1 update, in that update there's a glitch you can do and get the Shaman and hunt it. Ooh, interesting. I have to look into that whenever we get back around to that, whenever that will be. Is that the only game that you can quote-unquote legally, like, shiny hunt Shaman? I mean, I guess actually I am working on a shiny hunt of Shaman in Pokemon Go right now. I've been working on it for a very long time because it's like the master research that like takes forever and a day. So I guess technically I will eventually have a shiny Shaman via that. That's how I have a shiny Mew right now. Just through Pokemon Go. Did I like go past it? Where's this? Oh, it's, you know what? It's still fog. What was... Did Flapple have a time? No, then I'm going to change this today, or to just regular weather, so I can actually see where I'm going. May 1st, just so I can actually see where I'm going. Oh wait, that's not normal day for Isle of Armor. What March 15th is. Hey, hell, they're all different. I believe so on console. Sad. I'm time traveling too much and it's kicking me off, which is fine. Flapple's any weather 10%. Beautiful. This is where I'm going, isn't it? Or is, oh no, it's this over here, isn't it? Yeah. Flapple, I'm coming for you, Flapple. Oh, Flapple. Oh, Flapple. I can't tell what any of you are. Oh, that's executes. I think this is where I'm supposed to be, right? Is this the right place? Yeah. Just making sure. Just making sure. I actually don't. The Flapple's the apple that's like open, right? Oh wait, are they a berry tree? Oh, they're a berry tree. Oh. When are the berry tree spawn determined? Like, can I save beforehand and reset? If this isn't a Flapple? 10% I feel like is pretty low. Out of 100%, I would say 10% is probably in the low 10, in the lower 10. Like, was saving and reopening? Is that the play? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. We just need to find 10's not great. People have been telling me 10 is not great. We'll see if we get the exact same drop here. No, okay, cool. So the save reload does work, and that's an Applin, not a Flapple though. Oh wait, Flapple's not a trade evo, right? We just use it's Applin. Is Flapple a trade evo, or do we just use the thing on them? If we just use the thing on them, then I guess I can just catch an apple and just use the thing on them. Whichever pops up next from this tree. It is just an evo item. Okay, I can never remember which are the evo items and which are trade evo items. Just not okay. Whichever one pops up next will be the one we catch and do. Heart apple. That is correct. Yeah, I want to get back into like some shiny hunting here and there, but I don't know. I just haven't had the interest to do it. The shiny hunting that I have been doing, I've been doing some off stream, just because it's just easier. I don't know. I feel like I'm not a very like excited. Like I enjoy getting shinies, but I feel like I am not very good at creating content of looking for shinies. Maybe check your bag. I feel like I do have Tart Apple in there. I feel like I do remember seeing it. I feel like the only reason I didn't catch this during the living decks was because the Scarvy DLC had already come out. And I think I just ended up getting Flapple in Kitakami. You realize you don't have Mega Blaziken? Oh, that's the other one we need to do. We need to do Legend ZA. But for me to finish Legend ZA, I need a stupid Gimme Ghoul. And I'm just constantly resetting for the Gimme Ghoul outbreak, and I can't tell you how many I've done, and I have not gotten the Gimme Ghoul outbreak. I keep getting the 5-star battle zones. Last night I got my like 15,000th Rotom. Eventually I will see a Gimme Ghoul. Tart Apple. Tart Apple. Flapple learned Wing Attack. Hey, and that is Flapple Checked off. I do like Flapple as a design a lot. I think Flapple's really fun. I also want to play more of the Hydrapple deck. The Hydrapple deck has been a lot of fun. So I should play more of that at some point. I just have the Super Motions. How do I not have actual healing stuff? That's so funny to me. That, like, Moo Moo Milk is my best healing item that I have in my bag. That's so funny to me. That is so funny to me. Someone gave me the Gimmiggle I needed for my home decks, and I'm never playing ZA again. It's the ZA DLC is just so annoying. Hello, Zaijin. How are you doing? Also, tell me if I butchered that name, because I imagine I did. Esper is random encounter only. The best odds are 40% at Hammerlock Hills during normal weather. I can never remember where Hammerlock Hills are. Oh wait, no, you said random encounter. Hammerlock, it's right here. Yeah, Hammerlock Hills up here. Random encounter. And you said it's random encounter. So let's get in this. Oh wait, this isn't normal weather. This is rain time. No, don't enter sleep mode. Anything but sleep mode. I think I wanted to go to, was it March 1st for normal weather? May 1st. It's gonna be May. It's actually about to be July. God, I feel like we've just kind of lost this year. Like, where did this year go? How is it already halfway over? We got Pokemon Worlds in 2 months. Crazy. Crazy. I'm very excited to watch it. Last year's was so much fun to watch. I'm so excited. Link. You said my name right? Let's go. Got my shiny rookie today. Ooh, I like Rookity's line. Their shiny is really really nice. A very satisfying shiny. Really sad. I missed Pokemon. I didn't realize Pokemon Go was having Community Day the other day. And I missed out on Frigibacks. I feel like I do it way too often, where I miss out on Community Days. I'm just not as locked into Pokemon Go as I used to be. Also, I realized if I say like this perfectly, it looks like Raichu Y is on my shoulder, which is really small. That is Esper. Esper. Swirlix, Overworld Fog, Giant Mirror. Giant Mirror, which is, let me see, yeah, right there. So Overworld Fog. Fog was, I want to say June 1st. I would be correct. Nope, don't want to lock the... Don't want to lock the switch. Gotta dodge, gotta dodge. Dodge him, Cyndaquil. For after 3 days of finding the shiny was worth it, let's go. I still need Shiny Hunt Honedge. I have Shiny Dewblade and Aegislash, but I still need to get Shiny Honedge at some point. Alright, Giant's Mirror, and we are looking for a Swirlix. Wherever will Swirlix be? How's your day been? My day's been pretty good. Pretty good. Work was work. Did some shopping. Made an incredible dinner. I'm trying out something new. This is like the 3rd time I've made it. It's a chicken parm pasta, like angel hair noodles. Oh, so good. So I'm also very full right now. Alright, that is Swirlix down. This one ready to trade at some point. We'll have to jump over to Pokemon Shield for it. Scraggy. 60% in the Dusty Bowl, which I think I'm right next to the Dusty Bowl. Yeah, 60% in the Dusty Bowl during overcast weather. Overcast is March 1st. Oh, no. Scrolled the wrong tab. Meant to scroll Twitch chat. Work tough today. Nah, I am very fortunate to have a very cushy office job. So it was an easy day. Overcast was March 1st. I actually had a team lunch today. So I ate a lot of food for free, which I quite enjoy. I quite enjoy when I get to eat food at restaurants that I don't have to pay for. And it was barbecue, and I do enjoy barbecue. I do enjoy some barbecue. Draggy. Urshifu's getting eepy. Urshifu's getting eepy. Me too. Me too, Urshifu. Barboach is in South Lake Milosh, 60%. Intense sun. Intense sun is July 1st. Yeah, it is. July 1st. We're headed to South Lake. Ran right to them. I was trying to get away and just could not do it. Could not do it. I'll probably do Overworld in the Gallard Mine. That feels easier for Biancle. Because I feel like that'll be really the only things in there spawning. Like, I should have also been better about actually like putting these in an order of where they actually are. But again, I did not put forth that much effort into this, and I should have. Which is why we're always giving big shouts out to Sam for truly saving my life and making this so much easier for me, and just telling me where I need to go, and I'm just going those places. If Sam wasn't already a VIP in the chat, Sam would be a VIP in the chat. Oh no, I don't know why I'm looking in the grass for a fish. Yeah, let me check the grass and see if a fish is spawning in there. No, I'll go check the water. It's so funny. DLC for Sword and Shield. I enjoyed the DLC for Sword and Shield. I liked Crown Tundra, I think, a little better than Isle of Armor. But I did really enjoy them. Wait, where's Wimpod? Overworld Giant's Mirror. Raining. Raining! It's gonna be rain. October 1st. Wish there was an easier way, or like a faster way for me to like change the date and time, but I'm not that efficient at it. We are headed to the Giant's Mirror. I think I just looked at it. I'm losing my mind slowly more and more every day. I had a conversation with someone at work yesterday. They were an intern. And like they'd met with not an intern on my team, an intern on another team, and they had a meeting with like my senior manager, like a meet and greet as interns tend to do. And so after they finished their meeting, they were like walking around, and they walked into the office, where like the rest of my team sits, and I happened to be in there because I sit in a different office. But we were chatting, and like they walked up, and my senior manager like introduced them to everyone else who had met them. And I was like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. And they were like, we've actually met before and like had multiple conversations. And I was like, we have? Oops. And then I had to apologize and be them. No, I'm so sorry. I do genuinely feel like, and I'm terrified of it. I do genuinely think I am going to have Alzheimer's when I get older. Like my memory just continues to get bad. I need to start playing. I need to get the brain games for my Nintendo DS, so I can up my brain. So I can up my brain smarts. Smarts, what is that? What's brain smarts? See, it was real problematic. Where's the Gallery Mine 2? Not the Route 9 tunnel. Here it is. It's not the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. DLC was good. I don't remember if I ever finished Isle of Armor because I bought it for Dynamax Adventures when I found the channel and you were streaming it. I miss doing Dynamax Adventures. I say as someone who I just also have never tried to return to Dynamax Adventures, because I miss Dynamax Adventures in the same way that I just wish Dynamax Adventures did suck. Like, Dynamax Adventures are fun, but if you don't have like a full stack of 4, then the NPC is just so bad. The NPCs are so bad. They always choose the worst options. They choose the worst Pokemon. And I hate it. I have hate in my heart. Should I grub it and evolve it and then put it into the daycare? Just start egg show Agnestes. I felt it coming on. I was just trying to say that. Should I get Grub and evolve it and then put it in the daycare and just start getting egg shiny hunts? Good. Grubbin's a good shiny. I think Vigavolt too. Alright, I'm looking for Biancle. I'm looking for a Bionicle. Do y'all remember? What? I'm sorry. I beat this game how many years ago? And I never fought this NPC? I'm sorry, what now? I'm sorry. But do y'all remember Bionicles? I'm not sure how egg hunting works that well. It depends. For the Masuda method, and you have to, the Masuda method is you have a Ditto from a different region than whatever region you're in. So like if you're like US based, getting a Ditto from like Japan, or Europe or something, and then breeding the two of them together, and then also having a shiny charm. And then the egg is determined if it'll be shiny when you get the egg. So you can't like try and cheese it and like save before the egg hatches. You have to just collect 6 eggs, hatch them, collect eggs, hatch them, collect eggs, hatch them, so on and so forth. Maybe this was okay. I was about to say maybe this was the wrong decision to come here. You do tend to skip whatever trainers you can. That is true. That is true. I know Bionicles, it was never a thing that particularly drew my interest to get into it, though. I was very much more Lego guy, but I think because I was into Legos, just like my family, like would get me for my birthday, like my family, like just like my extended family, be like, "Oh, Bionicles, that's close enough to Lego, right?" Like, no, it isn't. Give me Lego. Whimsicott is next. Is that Overall Intense Sun? Stony Wilderness. Stony Wilderness. Intense Sun. Fly first. Stony Wilderness. I have to keep repeating it or else I'm going to forget, and I'll have to scroll back up. Stony Wilderness. Stony Wilderness. Which is right there. I that is true. I do try and skip whatever trainers I can. Whenever it's the last time I did Dynamax Adventures, got the shiny Katara. I think I've only got a handful of shinies out of Dynamax Adventures. I mean, it's such good odds. It's 1 in 100. Like, it's crazy odds. So I do have a Pokemon that's flipped under my shiny Colossal. Ooh. Yeah, that's good also for like speeding up the eggs. I need to, I don't know why that made me think of like Pokemon Coliseum, but I want to put Pokemon Coliseum in XD because I've never played them before. I don't know why that's where my mind went, but it is. So let's do. Sorry, I'm not doing some trades in Pokemon Home right now through the mobile app. My buddy who hasn't played a lot of the, he's playing Pokemon Champions, so I caught him a Basculegion and a Pelipper, and I caught him Basculegion. I traded that to him yesterday. A Sinistcha and a Pelipper for him to make like a rain team with. I was like, sure, I can send those over to you. Pokemon Home is great. I'm such a big Pokemon Home fan. Pokemon Home is such a great creation. Actually, I don't know. Oh wait, can you not have flame bottling on Colossal? That's so weird. I feel like that would make so much sense to have flame body. I've never seen Cottonee shiny until now. It is very cute. I shiny hunted Cottonee recently, so I could have a shiny Whimsicott for Pokemon Champions. Unfortunately, in the 30-minute sandwich, I only got the singular shiny, so I only have a shiny Whimsicott. I need to get a shiny otherwise as well, but yeah. Crown Tundra, Valimir Lake. I think that's this down here, right? Yeah. Did you say there's a normal or raining? There's a Cottonee. You said I might be better off just getting them. How low is 10% overworld? 10%, okay. Oh wait, I didn't check mark. I didn't check mark and scroll down. My bad. My bad. My bad. I really like this area. I feel like this part of the game was just kind of rushed. Okay, where's he at? I'm sitting here trying to trade with him. I'm sitting in trade screen. I was like, I'm just waiting for him to click trade. Oh, Whimsicots. Dude, these Boltons. Just coming after me. Still on Route 1. I don't even get a different shiny Pokemon in a different route. I don't Pokemon shiny hunt. That, doing like one shiny per route, that's fun. That's crazy. The Whimsicott isn't percentage spawn. It's one of those. Oh, it's one of like these spawns. Dragonite, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Dragonite? Okay, so it's one of those spawns, like where Dragonite was. 10-4. Let me finish going around the circle then. I feel like they tend to be spread out pretty well where these. Hey, there it is. Whimsicott. The Dragonite's just chillin'. He says I'm in, but he isn't. He isn't really in. It's super effective. I appreciate it. I don't think we'll get it today. I think we'll get, we'll definitely finish, my plan is to definitely finish off base game today, but I don't know that we'll finish off the DLCs today. Rimmel, how are you doing? Yeah, so the number at the top of the screen over there is just for the base game. There are 400 Pokemon in the base game of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh, I just threw a Quick Ball instead of an Ultra Ball. There's 400 Pokemon in base game, and so those are what we're currently catching as the base game stuff, and then we'll go do the DLCs. Which the DLCs a lot are duplicates of base game, so once we finish base game, I need to go check mark and get rid of all the duplicates, and then just get that. Yeah, I have the Shiny Charm. I have finished the Pokédex, I just haven't, that's why, like, I need stuff like Carablast, but not Excalibur, because like I've caught stuff for the to get the shiny charm, but I never like finished it. Oh, he said he's in here, but he isn't. Let me reset mine. He said he's in, but he isn't. It says it's waiting on you. Take Gothita. No, Care Blast. Care Blast, random encounter only, best odds 30%, Motopoke, Riverbank. Moto Stoke. Is that this one? Yeah. That's right there. Moto Stoke, Riverbank. All everyone doing Pokemon games do shiny hunting. Got my first shiny charm on Shield. Nice. I enjoy shiny hunting to a degree. But I also lose patience very quickly sometimes, and by sometimes I mean oftentimes. You said it's Riverbank during rain. Eventually I'll start remembering when these dates are. I won't. I won't actually. That's why I just have the Cerebi pulled up so I can just constantly go and double check. Alright, it's random encounter only for Carablast. I thought that was Gothita at first, and I was like, oh wait, I need you. That is not Gothita, that is a Scorpion. That is a Scarecrow. I'm excited for shiny hunting. Let's go. Let me reopen it. Sorry, I don't know why my Pokemon Home is being annoying. Oh wait, I do need Scorpy? Oh, I do need Scorpy. Eagle Eye Sam. Eagle Eye Sam. Friends. Also, trade. It's literally just looking them up. That's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, also, I do need Gothita and Gothrita. I know they're blue, but that's because they were short exclusives. So I need them, and then I also need Rufflet and Bravery. I feel like we've passed Bravery multiple times. Dude, why is this not wanting to trade? I'm still not seeing you. I don't know why the Pokemon Home app's being difficult. It's being difficult. I've been disconnected. Grr. Grr. You're good, you're good, you're good. Oh, it finally wanted to work. Let's go! Trade. Ready. Oh, okay, cool. Then we'll just stay here for Litwick after we get this one. Since it's also in this area. That's cool. I feel like I have seen Lampet before. So I feel like we only have to catch one. Dude, how high are the odds for Uncle? We just keep getting them. Trade. Okay, finally something different than my uncle. Pelipper. Surely the next one is it. Surely this is it. It isn't. It isn't. It isn't. But I did finish my champions trades for Kelso, so good there. And I've got a new Weedle and a new Fletchling. The best Pokemon ever. Lampy, you can either evolve before you want to have 14. I love it's a 14%. What a weird number to settle on. Oh, there's Carablast. Got a blast. Any Jimmy Neutron fans in the chat? Wait, I have messages that I missed. Do I care? Are any of these important? Probably not. Okay, now we're good. Carablast! Back your Twitch for a Twitch always out here freezing. Alright, we needed for Litwick here, we needed to switch to Intense Sun. Which I believe is July 1st. Yeah. I didn't have enough faith to like full send it. So I should have just full sent it. Alright, so we're looking for Litwick now. And we are gonna find Litwick. Litwick is a 10% spawn. Or no, it's 30% spawn. But we're gonna find it. Not this next encounter. I'm telling you right now, don't get too excited. This next encounter will not be Litwick, but the encounter after that will be Litwick. So you can get excited after this next one. Not this one. Don't get excited for this one. Oh, Litwick. Don't worry, Chad. I was doing that on purpose. That was reverse psychology to make the Litwick appear. It was reverse Litwick psychology. And then since I already have the Intense Sun, I'll go to Lampet. You know what's the worst about the Azelsagor up there? That you're like, I've passed them when we were doing the shield stuff. So like I know I've gone past them. Unenthused about this Litwick. Look, you get unenthused and the game goes, oh, you don't want this Pokemon? Perfect. We'll give it to you. And then you trick them. You get to dunk on him and be like, ha, that's actually exactly what I wanted. You've fallen right into my trap. I play my trap card. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Good Death Note reference for any of you. It's actually the only anime I've ever seen all the way through is Death Note. I don't know why. That's not Lampet, that's Chandelure. That's Lampet. Okay, Lampet, can you get away from all those other friends? I'm just interested in you. I think I have a Ditto in a different language. You should be able to find one pretty easily from doing trades. I don't know what the trade code is, but if you Google like Ditto trade code Sword and Shield, I don't know how active they are anymore since Sword and Shield is an older game, but at least that's what you have to. I've just used the same Ditto for every generation that I first got. I think back in like Gen 5 is when I first got my other language Ditto, and I just continue to carry them up through every game. Alright, what was I doing here? I'm checking off Lampet. And then Gothorita is Fog. And I don't remember Fog. June 1st, maybe? June Overworld Spawn, Giant's Cap. What are you shiny hunting now? Oh, we're not shiny hunting anything. We're just working on catching every Pokemon in Sword and Shield. And in doing so, once we move them all over to Pokemon Home has a handful of different shiny Pokemon that it gives you for completing your in-game dexes. So for catching every Pokemon in Sword and Shield, including the DLCs, you are given a shiny Keldeo. And I believe it's one of the only ways to get shiny Keldeo. So yeah, so then we're going to do BDSP at some point, which gets shiny Manaphy, and so on and so forth, stuff like that. Am I proud of you? Of course I am, but why specifically should I be proud of you? Have you done something for me to be proud of? But of course I'm proud of you, if that's what you need to hear. I don't know if I'm in the actual right place. I'm going to the Giant's Mirror. Giant's Cap. Area 3. This just feels like Area 3, right? It does. It is. It does feel like it because it is. You know, it just felt like Area 3. Area 3 is also right here in the same area. Perfect. You just got first at your locals 5-0. I actually am very proud of you for that. Let's go. I was actually talking about that earlier. I'm going to one next Monday. I don't expect to win it, but it'd be really cool to. It'd be really cool to. That's awesome. What deck were you playing? I know the Garchomp. Yo, let's go. Garchomp is so fun to play as well. What were your matchups? Do you by Pokemon Home? That's when I used 3DS back then. Yeah. And Pokemon Home also does cost money beyond the free version. Like to be able to transfer that many Pokemon over, you are paying for it. So I paid the yearly subscription for Home because it's like $15. So many Clefairy, he says, as someone who genuinely does love Clefairy. Played Beedrill, Dragapult, Slowking, Polt. That's awesome. Let's go. I mean, Polt is such a good match. We used to remember, yeah, Pokemon Bank, I believe, was $10. And then Pokemon Home, they were like, no, it's gotta be more expensive. Yeah, Dragapult is just such a good matchup. What version of Chomp are you playing? Are you playing the, or rather, let me be more specific, because I feel like all Chomps are mostly the same. What A-Spec are you playing in Chomp? Neo? I feel like Neo is really good, especially in the Polt matchup. Especially with hammers. With there being so many hammers, it's so nice just to be able to attach the Neo up and just take the knockout on Dragapult. How am I not? This also just very difficult to see in the scraps over here. I just keep getting hit with so many Pokemon. It's so difficult for me to actually see what I'm looking for. No, that's awesome though. That's so cool. What are you looking? I'm looking for. I just realized I haven't saved in a while. Looking for Gothorita, which you said was still in Area 3, right? Am I crazy? Did I misread this? Let me go back and read what you said. Gothita, Overworld Spawn, 45 to 50%. Gothorita's Fog also 50% in Giant's Cap. Yeah. I feel like they're taller, so I should be able to see them through the grass, right? Is that crazy for me to say they're taller? I could also just catch and Evo one, because I assume their Evo is just like a singular level. But it's just so much trouble to like take them out of the box, put them into my inventory. But I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend the time doing that, but instead I'm spending the time driving around and not finding one. But also, since it is 50%, you would think I would see it. Maybe this isn't Area 3. Maybe I just somehow got lucky with Gothita being over there. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Interesting. I was lucky that I almost lost to Slowking, though. Take the Shaman last. Yeah, the Slowking matchup for Garchomp is so free for Slowking. Like, Slowking just bodies Garchomp. Unless you're running a Shaman. Then Garchomp has so much HP and just sets up so quickly. It's kind of over for them. Because you can pretty much just play the single prize game and just, take knockouts. Especially if they put down Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, yeah, that's just... You can just attack him with a one-prizer. Yeah, that's great. Alright. The Celsagore, let me do a little scrolling up here. The Celsagore. Isle of Armor. And the Forest of Focus. In the rain. In the rain. Rain in Isle of Armor. This is June 15th. Alright, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh, here's my mouse. So many stars. So many stars. Forest of Foe. Okay, so I just passed Pikachu there and it reminded me. I don't know if you all saw this today, but Pikachu from Pokopia was put up onto the Pokemon Center today, but the only way that you could purchase it was if you were given a code. And you were given a code specifically... Oh, wait, no, this is Shellman. I didn't need Shellman. I need Shellman's Evo. You were given a code. People were... That was me speaking too fast, so I'm backtracking. So, Pikachu from Pokopia, the plush, was put up on Pokemon Center today. But you could only purchase it if you have a code. The only way to get a code was they were emailing codes to people who pre-ordered Pokopia via the Pokemon Center. That's me. I pre-ordered Pokopia via the Pokemon Center. I ordered it with the Ditto plush. And I spend so much money on Pokemon Center. I spend so much money on Pokemon Center, and I didn't get a code, and I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I wanted my Pikachu so bad. Like, I spend so much money on Pokemon Center. What do you mean you're not gonna give it to me? All right. Rufflet. Overall 10% at Route 8. Route 8. I think that Route 8 can be flown too. I think this one's Route 8. Right? Yeah. Yeah. We're showing. This is another one we were here in Route 8 catching something, and we saw Rufflet, and I didn't catch it. But I needed it, and I didn't catch it because I didn't realize I needed it. I didn't realize I needed it. Oh, that's just a sign. That's just a sign. Oh, hi Boldor. Hey, bud. So happy for you to pop up here. So happy for you to pop up here. Also, just gonna give a little organic reminder, to if you're watching over on YouTube, to like the stream, and if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Totally organic. Such an organic reminder. Oh, I do have higher potions. I knew I had healing items. I don't know how can... Oh, you know what? I think I was using the left and right arrows, which just jump you up and down. I think that's what had happened last time. And why I was going... Well, I was like, I feel like I had no medicine. Rufflet. Weevil's another encounter like Solar, but they're located in Bridgefield. Okay, those are easy. Yeah, I like that. So much easier than Evolving one, and typically so easy to find. Let me make sure I didn't miss any check marks back here. We still have Aroma, so it says Trade Evo. Right now, I think that's the only Trade Evo I need to do. Which is nice. Alright, we're gonna head to... Gonna head to me scrolling up. Bravery is 100% flying Dusty Bowl. I feel like I've gone past them so many different times. I think we're currently in rain right now. I think we're fine with just where... Or we're in... Fog. I'm pretty sure I've seen them in fog. Less than 20... Let's go. And one of them we already have. We just need to trade. Like we already got. We just literally got to trade. I think the bravery's like right here. Yeah. I think at this point my plan is to definitely stream until we finish base game. I think that's my plan. Is just finish base game tonight. Unless, like, we get into, like, a horrible part where I go, like, 20 minutes without catching or adding anything. Trapinch and Axew are next after Sneasel. Giant's Cap, Snowstorm. I'm gonna guess that's December. Snowstorm is February 1st. Snowing is December. Because for some reason, snowstorms and snowing are different things. Alright, we're going to Giant's Cap. I think I'm next to, right? I think it's over here, right? Yeah, Giant's Cap. Wow, another bravery. Wow, another bravery. There's Sneasel. Weevil is Bridgefield. Which again is another one like I'm pretty sure we've walked past multiple times and I just haven't done it. I hate we don't critical capture. If we could just critical capture every Pokemon. Oh, also exciting thing today was Prime Deal Days or whatever. So actually, I bought a new camera. Bought a new camera for the face cam. So I've had this camera that I'm currently using, for like 10 years. I think that seems like a gross exaggeration, but maybe I've had it for 10 years. I had the camera for a long time, and it's always been one thing I've wanted to upgrade, and one that I've been keeping an eye on. Went on to a decent deal. So I decided to order it. And so that should be here tomorrow, which means I should have it by the next stream. Assuming it works. Assuming I plug it in and everything works well and I like the look of it. If once I get it, if it's not that much of an improvement, then I'm just going to return it, obviously. Because, like, the one I'm using right now isn't bad. Like, it works. But it could be better. It's great small, but if I ever want to, like, go full face cam, which I want to do for some recordings of stuff, it doesn't give me the quality I want. So we'll see. Holding the Razor Claw at night, it's just a level up, right? It's not like not a trade evo, so I guess maybe we'll just catch another Sneasel. Probably just gonna be a little bit easier to just catch another Sneasel. Yeah, I don't know if we have. We've gone past Flygons. Although overworld in the routes, I feel like aren't that bad. Oh, perfect! I can hunt both of them on Route 6. Yo, that's great. I love that. That's great. We'll just go to Route 6 first and see what happens. But if we end up somehow finding the Trapinch super insanely fast and don't find the Axew, then I guess we can just go to the wild area. Imagine we find the 1% before we find the 5%. That's true. You probably just find it first. Oh my, dude. Sneasel, what's your prob, Bob? What's your prob, Bob? Alright, I guess we'll put you in red. I thought you'd be chill in yellow. But I guess we'll put you at 1 HP. 1 HP. And depending on how I feel after I finish this, like I said, we still may go to Champions and see if I can get to Master Ball. Which is Master Ball rank 4, which is... So it's not, you know, the top of the top. Because there's still the Champion rank, which is when you go Master Ball 4, 3, 2, 1, Champion. Which I don't have any expectations of getting the Champion rank. This season, at least. Maybe in a future season. But this season finishes in like 14 days, and I just don't feel like I'm going to be grinding it that much. Oh, I checked them off, and I haven't technically evolved them yet. I did check them off without actually doing the Evo yet. They need a... Where's that? I might not have it, actually. Oh, no, it's in here. It's in other items. Let me scroll back up. Razor Claw. Razor Claw. Razor Claw. If I keep saying it, eventually it'll pop up. Surely we've picked up a Razor Claw at some point during this playthrough. That's wild. That's wild. We somehow have not picked up a single Razor Claw during this entire... What? Okay, so I guess I just need to look at where I can find one. Wait, did you just... It'd be in battle items? No, I think battle items is just like XI, because it is a held item. Where is... Do another pass through and just see if we see the one walking around. Oh, shoot, I still need type null in this game. I didn't look into that to see if that's just easy to do. I did forget that that's one that we do need. I'm trading to myself via home. Rush Cup Food and type null done. Shiny Keldeo. Let's go! Let's go. If we just can't finish type null tonight, if that's like one where I have to do battles and stuff, I might do that off stream. Okay, time for me to look up where Razor Claw is. Pokemon, Sword, Razor Claw, location. In Dusty Bowl. But a Gleam item on the ground. The Dusty Bowl, right under Hamlock Hills, on the island. On the end. On the island on the end. What? Like on top of one of these? I don't think you can get on those. I don't know what they mean by that. This isn't an island. This is very much a landlocked place. Rare bone. Oh, there is an island. Hold up a second. There is water. Okay, well that's a TM. Okay, thank you for the TM. Razor Claw. Let's go. Thank you, Reddit. Thank you, Reddit. Okay, we'll give this to Sneasel. No, wait, I didn't want to back out. I didn't want to back out. And then we'll grab Candy. Yes. Did you add me on? They're evolving! Woohoo! Ooh. We did it! We really did it! Oh, I think I need your code too. On when you open, sorry, I'm helping someone else get some Pokemon. On your phone, click friends, then add friend, and enter my code there and send me your code. All right. Okay, we got Weevil. All right, where are we going for Trapinch again? Sorry, I'm multitasking too hard right now, and I'm not a huge fan. I'm Route 6. Oh, Aldo, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Beat the base game, talk to the girl on the other side. Oh, do you just have to beat the base game to get Type Null? Oh, then I should be able to grab them. If it's like you don't have to actually like. I was fearful that it was like I had to like do fights in like the battle tower or something. If it's literally just from like beating the base game, then I've beaten the base game. Raichu. Am I on the right route? I think so. One-time thing. Ooh, if it's a one-time thing, I wonder if I've already gotten it. Because I think I have Sylvani already. I don't know. We'll have to go check. Yeah, I'll go check after we finish on Route 6 here. Oh, that is true. I could potentially get in Shield. That is true. So you know what we'll do, Welsh? I will. Oh, fuck me! Come on now. I'll check in here. Yeah, just kill me, please. Just kill me and put me out on misery. I just don't want to be here. I forgot to put them back into the. Forgot to put them back into my box so I could one shot. Because I have to go to Pokemon Shield anyways to get Aromacia or whoever. So I can, if I already have it from here, I can go grab it from there. Urshifu, come back. Urshifu, come back. Alright, now this is Route 6. We need to stay on Route 6. And it is like a 1% Trapinch overworld. And like a 5% Axew. And I think this is the right area, right? I think so. Maybe, is there a better area? No, I don't want to go up there. I actually do want to go up there, though, somewhere. I feel like this isn't enough area for me to run around and, like, dodge Pokemon. Is the issue that I'm facing. I don't have enough room to dodge Pokemon there. And, like, reset their spawns. Like, somewhere over here could be nice. No! I was like, surely you can't see me since surely we can't fight since I'm all the way down here. See, stuff like this is why there's a world where we don't finish this tonight, because I get stuck doing stupid stuff like this. Like fighting trainers. Or that, you know, the Trapinch 1% could make this very difficult to finish tonight. Because we do have to kind of get a little lucky. And by a little lucky, I mean a lot of lucky. We do have to get a lot of lucky. Okay, this actually doesn't seem like a great place. Yeah, we did see Flygons earlier, so I could break, but I honestly don't know that I still have a Ditto in this game. I might. But I might have pulled the Ditto out to go to Scarvy. There's a world where I took the Ditto out to go to Scarvy. I want to make sure I'm... I just want to, like, find an image of where Trapinch is. So I can make sure, since it is such a low percentage, I want to make sure I'm in the right place. Well, this person just found a fly. That's not helpful, bud. This person's like, yeah, just go catch a Flygon. Just go catch a Flygon. That's not how to catch it. Okay, this person, it is literally where I was. Just anywhere. I don't think you can find the wild area. Yeah, it's just... Oh, no, in Pokemon Shield, it's in Hammerlock Hills. If you can access. Yeah, it's right in here is where the Trapinch does spawn. It is a 1%, but still. Shield only has barely improved odds at 5%. Here. Boo. Although I guess if it's in Hammerlock Hills, that's in the wild area, so it's lower percentage, but larger area. Which I guess is something. Lower percentage, but larger area, so higher chance. 5% is on Route 6. Oh, what is it in Hammerlock Hills? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You said Axew's what percentage here? 10% here? 5% here? How did we find the... I literally said that earlier. I was like, we're going to find the 1% before we find the 5%. And we did. And I'm upset. I'm upset that I said that. And then that happened. Talk about maybe switching up and he was offended. You were thinking about going somewhere else. That's true. That's true. You know what? I don't really need Axew either. Like, if we honestly think about it, Axew is really not that important. Like, I think we can all agree Axew's probably... out of, like... I guess there's 1,028 Pokemon right now. Because we know the 3 starters, wins and waves. Axew's probably doesn't even make top 1,000 for, like, best Pokemon, right? We can all agree, right? I was hoping that was going to work. I was hoping that was going to work if we insulted the Axew. Surely that would cause them to spawn. Axew have 10% of Axew's eyes. Okay, let's go there. Let's go to a higher percent. Mr. Star, how you doing? How's it going? I'm literally working on the same thing. I'm gonna keep having issues with the weathers not being what I need for certain Pokemon. If you don't already know, you can change your date. You can change your switch date to get the correct days, or to get the correct weather. That is what I do, because it is super annoying. Axuzai. What is the weather for Axuzai, Sam? I'm just gonna throw a guess out there that it's sandstorm. Either sandstorm or sun. Normal weather. Oh, damn. Normal weather is May 1st. May 1st just feels like a normal weather kind of day, you know? Do you have to click? No. Just home button, system settings, change the date, reopen the game. And everything. Hey, and there's Axew. The DLCs, Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor have different dates for their weather, but it's also on that link. I just realized it's the remaining gender differences you're looking for. Oh no, so I'm just getting all of the so when we played through Sword and Shield originally for the living decks, I only caught the Pokemon I needed from the game. Whereas what we're doing for this is we are catching every Pokemon so we can put them into Pokemon Home, and then we get a shiny Keldeo for doing that. Didn't even know. Hey, I'm glad I could help you out. Or it could be Phantom Trevin, so you don't have to go scroll up. I appreciate that so much. Thanks, you check marked. And then Pertinator will be our next. All right, we're going for Phantom, Crown Tundra, Snow Slide, Slope. Nope, Crown Tundra. This is the Slope, yeah. Crown Tundra, Wandering, and Slippery Slope. Weather is overcast. Overcast in town. Crown Tundra. I can't speak. Is March 31st. March 31st. Wow, it's so overcast now. No, don't flee. No, Phantom, no. Is there a copy of this Excel somewhere? I need to get better track not looking at 10 websites. Yes. Ish. I think I actually have a link for it, but I don't have it currently updated with, but I can update it though very quickly. Let me, so I can just copy it over very quickly. I think, is it exclamation point living decks? It's been so long since I've used it. Oh, perfect. I can open my own link myself. No! Okay, I thought Bitly was about to tell me that the link was expired. But it was just telling me what I was about to open. Okay, and then let me copy this entire slide that I'm currently on to this. Storage, Shore Shield, paste. And then let me uncheck mark that. Do some scrolling. Cool. Hey, you should be all set. Exclamation point! I did forget about exclamation point Waldo. Oh, it didn't copy the DLC for some reason. The DLC is not as pretty. It is not as pretty. So I do apologize about that. I have not gone through it and updated the DLC yet for myself. Oh, no, that's not where I want to paste that here. Boom. All right, so Sword and Shield is now in there, so you can use that to your heart's content. I love doing a little Excel. Just the little scratch in the brain you get from like checking stuff off is great. Is great. Need something that I can put a check mark. Yeah, exactly. And then you said, Sam, you said Trevenant is also Crown Tundra and the Slippery Slope, Old Cemetery, or the Snowslide Slope. Oh, which we're in there right now. So we'll look and see if we can see them in this area, and then we'll go to the cemetery. I don't know why I'm saying cemetery like that. With like an oldie voice. Cemetery. Just assume that it must be an old ghost who lives there. Trevenant. Oh, we're dozing off. We're getting sleepy. Oh shoot, I said I was gonna go check on Type Null and I forgot to do that. I said I was gonna go check Type Null. Where do I have to go to check and see if I can get Type Null again? Let me scroll up to see where Welsh said it. I get so distracted so easily. Like, it's so easily. Beat the base game, talk to the girl next to the reception. Wait, next to the reception where? I assume in the battle tower? Wind on? Wind on? Her? Yeah, okay, we already have Type Null. So we'll check and see if we have it in Shield. If not, when I do the trades I need to do in Shield, if you are still cool with me borrowing when I can do it then. Turtonator is Lake of Outrage. Random encounter only? Oh, that's gonna suck. 2% as a random encounter only. That's gonna suck real bad. I don't know why they make Pokemon that difficult. I know they're also in raid battles, but screw that. Who wants to do raid battles? Alright, sorry. I was typing something in. Okay, now I need to go to Intense Sun, July 1st. Then I need to scroll down, because chat is paused. July 1st. I still prefer the one I use. It shows what route the Pokemon is depending on the game. See, that's much nicer. Mine is not nice. My Excel sheet is very simple. Birdmite's on the same route. 9 is Welmer, depending on where you're looking. Oh, okay. I feel like this Turtonator, we have 10 Pokemon left in the base game. Of these 10 that are left, one of them we already have. We just have to do the trade Evo for it. And the other one's Type Null, which we could either have in Shield, or Welsh said I could borrow it. Could borrow his. So technically we only have 8 Pokemon left. Technically it's only 8 Pokemon left. Hopefully this Turtonator goes quick. Because it's a random encounter only. And it's a 2% encounter, which sucks. If you want to trade right now, I can play. The trade I need to do is in Pokemon Shield. So I need to finish Sword and then swap over to Shield. Because all the Pokemon I have left to catch... or not all of them, but I have like 3 Sword exclusives. Oh, my mic fell down. Because we played Shield first to get like my Shield exclusives, and now we're getting the Sword exclusives and just everything else. Also, in Pokemon Sword is where I had the most money, so I could buy the most amount of Quick Balls and stuff. Since Pokemon Sword was my official, like, when I played through the game, and then we, like, basically sped run Pokemon Shield for the Living Dex. I missed the Living Dex. I had so much fun playing through when we played through every game. I was thinking about it the other day, like, what I'm going to do for Winds and Wave. Because obviously I'm going to buy both. But, like, am I going to just, like, play through casually one of them and not catch everything, and then do another playthrough of the other game as a Living Dex, like, Living Dex episode, I don't remember what we got to, I think 156 or something, episode 157, or do I just start the playthrough as Living Dex episode 157, you know? I don't know. I mean, because I'm going to play both games eventually anyways. Do that. Probably make more sense. Just do a casual playthrough. Because I'll also, while I still need to, I want to catch everything for both the Shiny Charm, and because eventually they'll add a Pokemon Home Shiny for finishing your decks, because they've done it with every Switch game so far. They haven't done it with Fire Red and Leaf Green, but Fire Red and Leaf Green do not have Pokemon Home compatibility. And I don't... Oh, hi, Ditto. I don't believe they have said, one way or another, if Fire Red and Leaf Green will ever get home compatibility. I believe they, when they first announced it, I want to say they said they would, but then I don't think they were ever, like, fully clear on that. If Fire Red and Leaf Green will get home compatibility. I still haven't even bought them. Not that I don't love them, I do love. I've just been so busy with other stuff. Oh, they said they would. I couldn't remember if they, like, fully said it or if they, like, implied it, but didn't, like, fully say it. Because, I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't, because it's not like a... It's not like there's any, like, way you could, like... Cheat isn't the right word, but, like, hack any, like, Pokemon and everything, so I don't know why they wouldn't. I've been bought, but I'm pretty sure there is compatibility. I just know that there isn't compatibility right now. What's after Bergmite? Let's see. Charmeleon? For some reason? For some reason? I might have to breed for that. That might not have an actual spawn. I don't know if they ever spawned in any of the DLCs either. And then Dino, Zwelos, and Jingmo-O. Those are the main ones. Yeah. If we have to, that's not a huge deal. Hey Welsh. You think I could borrow your Turtonator? And your Type Null if you're already gonna send me one, it might as well just send me the other one. I'm not gonna do Dynamax Adventures. I could, I won't. This thing is a 2% encounter. And I feel like we're gonna be here the rest of the night. And I just want to finish the base game tonight and then go at least play one game of Champions before I end stream. We're going to play one game of Champions, and it's either going to be a fantastic game of Champions where I win and we level up to Master Ball, or I lose and I don't make it to Master Ball and I'm sad. But I mean a loss isn't really that bad. I just probably won't get Master Ball on stream. I'll just stand with the fact that I just cannot play. I cannot stream Champions. Anytime I stream Champions, I always do really bad. But when I play Champions off stream, I do really good. So we'll see if I can get to Master Ball on stream just to be able to say I did it. Charmeleon options are Breed, Dynamax Adventures, or Random Max. I don't even know if I have a Charizard in this game right now if it's in home. All right, well, I'm going to stop doing for this because Welsh said that I can borrow the Turtonator, so we're just going to go grab Welmer. We're going to grab Welmer and Bergmite, which I think you said Bergmite is on the same route, Route 9. So let's just head to Route 9, and let me start working on those while we wait for Welsh. Is there anything after type null? Dino, Zwelas, Jangmo, Hakmo? I don't know, Lolo. We're just looking for Bergmite and Wilmer. I think Bergmite's up here, right? Oh, there's also more Route 9 over here. Somehow, still going past trainers we've never seen before. So many trainers I avoided when I first played through this game. And it's all coming back to haunt me now. It's all, at least they're all low level. I'm just attacking with a level 100 legendary, so like, you know, it's pretty easy. But it is funny how many I passed. Okay, cool. Now go to me and do a trade. Okay. I don't know what I clicked. Just clicking buttons. Can't wait for Dynamax to come to Champions. I'm very interested to see how they're going to handle all of that. I'm very interested to see how they're going to handle that. Just waiting on you now, Wiz? Okay, perfect. Connect to internet. Connecting. Please stand by. Please stand by. That's important. Oh, yes. Alright. Oh, did I do the thing again where I did a link trade? Yeah, I did. Where I did a link trade and didn't set a link code. I do that too often. I just click the button and I go, yeah, trade. Yeah, trade. I think where I wasn't even in Route 9. So there's Welmer. Oh, Aldo, have you been playing a lot of Champions? Forgive me if we've talked about it before. I just have a terrible memory. And then we are looking for Bergmite. Well, what do I have to trade you? I realize that is now also an issue. I think I moved most of the... Oh, no. Oh, perfect. Oh. Oh. Alright, but I didn't want to trade with you anyways. I didn't want to trade with you anyways. Welsh, he says as tears begin to form in his eyes. Because he did want to trade. Oh, that wasn't you? I assumed you, like, canceled it for some reason. I don't know. Oh, just bad connection on one side. I will restart the search. Imagine there's someone else also doing the 555 code right now, and that's who I found. And they're like, wait, you're not who I was looking for. Rotom. Trade it. Current, trying to competitive just having been casual for 20 years. I feel that. Champions has been so good for that. Currently this season, I'm on Ultra Ball rank 4 in both singles and doubles. I haven't played any singles yet. On doubles right now, I am Ultra Ball rank 1. I am one win away from getting Master Ball rank 4. I just filled out the 151. How are you doing your living decks? Are you getting all evolutions or just the last? For how I did my living decks, I did every evolution. I can actually show it to you in just a second, because once Welsh finishes trading these 2 Pokemon to me, I'm going to open up Pokemon Home and put them into it really quickly, and then trade them back to Welsh. And while I have it open, I'll actually show you my living decks. Relic of Outrage, Random Encounter, 2%. Oh my gosh, so many 2%. So many 2% encounters. But that's an Evo, isn't it? So I can just grab... Jigmo is a easier find, right? Yeah, they're over. Jigmo is Overworld Overcast, so I'll just catch them, yeah. Sweet. Sam, you are my hero. Alright, so that is type null. And... Pertinator. And we'll switch over home really fast. I'll double check as well. I'll put a Charizard in my game, so that way I can breed it really quickly. And then we'll get Dino as well as... Oh, chat, we are finishing the base game tonight. And then I will go through and double check which of these because so many of these are already checked off because we've already done, but just... I don't know. Alright, thank you, Welsh. I am going to go through these into home really quickly, save the game, and then I will jump back over. Pokemon Home. But yeah, when I did my living decks, I decided to do it the harder way, because especially nowadays you can pretty much finish off your living decks in like 3 or 4 different games, because most Pokemon are split between a couple games, especially with all the DLCs. I started with playing Pokemon Red, played through Red, caught every Pokemon, played through Soul Silver, caught every caught not every. Oh, I still have it open on my. I was like, why isn't it all working? I still have Pokemon Home up on my. I still have it open on my phone because I was waiting to do a trade. Okay, it's closed. Pokemon Home, I have closed on my phone. Doing all the evil lines because cheers. I don't usually come across streamers doing regular Pokemon hunting. Usually, that is fair. That is fair. I can't do. I love shiny hunting to a degree, but I just get so bored. It's not. I'm not using home on another device. Look, I'm gonna open it on another device. Wow, look at that. Look at that Pokemon Home. Look, it's not signed in. Look, it's not signed in. Look, and now I've closed it. If we smile long enough, it'll work. Surely. Let's go. It was all about the smile. It was all about the smile. You should have done the Birdkeeper Toby one. Wait, what did Birdkeeper Toby do? I have all the 2DS games, but I don't want to worry about finding another 2DS and 3DS, etc. No, that's so fair. That's so fair. I just stole my brother's. And then later on, I actually ended up getting I purchased, spent too much money on, waited too long for, and got a 3DS with a capture card installed into it. Catch all the Pokemon from the regions they come from, so all Gen 1 from a Kanto game. Oh, that's actually fun. All 2 from a Johto game. That's what I've really, Johnstone, is like shiny hunting that way. But I guess not really. He's doing each gen at a time. I guess he's not getting. That's not true. But right now, I think his one he's going through is like shiny, Professor Oaking shiny. I'm just saying words at this point. What am I even saying? He is catching every shiny in like Legend ZA. But he's, for a lot of his, like, generation ones, he mostly gets them out of one game. Okay, and then I need to find a Charizard. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to find a Charizard. I need to show you my home first. Mr. Star. Okay, so this is my living dex. So I have every... Let me borrow. Can I borrow Charizard here really quickly? I'll just borrow Charizard really quickly. So I can Ditto breathe them, as well as if I can borrow a Ditto as well. I can't remember if I had a Ditto in the game or not. So I have every Pokemon here through every generation. So fun, so wonderful. And then I have my regionals. And then I have my unknown. And then I have all the pavilion patterns. These sucked. Since you can't really get them with your name. So like some of these I just... Oh, is this one fake? Oh, this one's fake. Oh no. I'm just now realizing for the first time that this is fake. I traded just through like the GTS. And this, it's not, I mean, it's a real Pokemon, but it was hacked because it's from a Discord. I didn't realize that. I was just grabbing all the pavilions that I needed. It's also shiny. That's so disappointing. Okay, so I need to replace this one at some point. And then every single Alcremie, all 62 of them. And then my form decks, which is any Pokemon that has a different form. Mostly they're just gendered forms. But then some of them, like Deoxys, are like those different forms. But then I don't have, like, this is the East Bank. And then in my living decks is the West Shellos. So I just have, I don't have them, like, duplicated in here. I just have the other ones. All the different Rotoms form, and then like regular Rotom is just in the living dex itself. The different Flabébés and Floettes. And then I'm still missing Tandemaus Family of 4 and Dunsparce 3. And then I even have the Masterwork Sinistchas and the Gimmighoul roaming form. And then I'm slowly gathering the Pikachus. And then I have my shiny living decks. Currently, most of them are in Pokemon Champions, like my shiny Raichu and shiny Charizard. And this one is one I'll be working on forever because I don't shiny hunt enough. But there's a decent amount of them in here. Most of them do come from Legend ZA. Yeah, that's... oh, and then the regional shinies. Because I do have some regional shinies. And that's my living decks. I wanted to get a capture card installed into my 2DS without jailbreaking. I don't know how to do it. I would love to sit through and catch everything. I had to send mine off to someone who knew how to do it. Like, because I don't know how to solder or anything like that, and they installed it. I sent one off. I bought a DS from them that they got and did all that, etc., etc. I'm gonna back up sword. I wanted all the Acremies and kill myself after. Oh, yeah, it sucked. I did it in Scarlet and Violet because it was easiest there. Because of the DLC, I could just catch a ton of them, get all the different berries, and just spinning. But like doing it right when the sun's in the right place, because some of them have to be done afternoon. It fucking sucked. It's a lot of cream. Yeah, it is. We're talking about is catching every shiny from its original. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Sorry. 1 sec. And not a spare at the moment. Alright. Welsh, I am setting a link code so I can send you your Pokemon back. Have I caught any legendaries from Dynamax Adventures? I only so Dynamax Adventures is one of the highest like shiny odds, because I think it's like 1 in 100. So my goal was I am only ever going to catch the legendary if it's shiny, but I did not put enough time into that. So I think I've only caught like Circuitry and Reshiram. I think those are the only two I've caught from Dynamax Adventures that were shiny. Wiz got Queen boxed. 3 of them. 3 whole box. Do you mean family of 3 or family of 4? Whichever one's the common. So yeah, family of 3 is what I need. Family of 4 is the common one. You're correct. You have all the cat Pikas? I'm jealous. They're so cool. I love them so much. I want to get all the TCG cards that have the different cat Pikachus, but those are expensive. Expensive. I believe it's on shiny. That is. Yeah. Like I said, I want to do more Dynamax Adventures, but they just kind of suck because you need a 4-stack and they take so long. But they're good odds. Blah blah blah. Complain. I do enjoy complaining. It is one of my favorite pastimes. All right, we just need to get this Bergmite, and we're basically done. I do still need to do another trade in Pokemon Shield, but that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. We're so close. We're so close to finishing base game. Where's the stupid Bergmite at? No! Years of dodging trainers is coming back to haunt me. The years of dodging all these trainers has come back to haunt me. Bergmite is on Route 9. I think that's where I am. Closer to Spike. Oh, they're on land. It's on land. That's why I can't find it. Because I'm not on land. Stupid. I have so much work cut out for me to catch the rest of Sword and Shield. Yeah, it sucks. I've been waiting to do DLC, but the Dex is holding me back. Luckily, though, a lot of the base game for Sword and Shield makes up a majority of the DLCs. Like, I think the DLC only added like a couple hundred Pokemon outside of base game. So, at least that part will be a little bit easier. Actually, I still need help completing my post-game decks for ZA. What do you need assistance with? We're on land. We're on land. Man, this stream is going much longer than I planned. I know, for any of you who are new, I tend to try and keep my streams to like a clean 2 hours. I'm searching. I tend to keep my streams to a clean 2 hours. But we're going a little long tonight, and that's okay. I'm going to let Percy in. Percy is, of course, Percy is my dog, for those of you who don't know. Whenever you follow Percy is who appears. He's like the drop down. He's the dog there, but he will, of course, be in here for only a few moments before he gets tired of being in here and wants to leave and gets mad at me for leaving him in here. Okay, we need to go to the daycare. Nursery, rather. Legion. Oh wait, I guess I do have a Ditto in here because she's holding an egg. Okay, I don't know what I'm actually hatching right now. Oh, Poliwag, okay. Cool. No, I didn't want to take the Ditto back! I hate when I say yes twice. I hate when I say yes twice. Imagine I do this and I get a shiny Charmander doing this. I don't need it, but like imagine I did that. It'd be kind of funny. Okay, now we'll loop here until she crosses her arms. Arms are crossed, but I'm pulling up a Pokemon Home trade. I need to trade my Feebas, and I need the armor to get Armor Rouge. Wait, let me take my Charizard back, because I do need that for the living dex. I can assist you with that at some point, Waldo. Not tonight, but if you message me in Discord, maybe tomorrow we can try and make that happen. What is the other thing I'm saying? Sinister. Maybe even after stream. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Anyone got a score bunny I can borrow to get an egg from and can trade back? I'm potentially have an extra one. Score bunny. Do I have an extra score bunny in this game right now? I do not, but you know what I have literally in my inventory right now is a Cinderace. Literally have a Cinderace in my inventory right now. So yes, I can do that for you, Star. And you can the one I had you can just keep because I don't need it. Okay, cool. I finished my trades there. I got the. Okay. Grab the egg. Egg has been added to my party. Party. Did I add the egg to my inventory? My inventory. What am I talking about? Inventory. Shoot. Which one of these is the egg for the Charizard? For the we'll just put both of them in my. I don't know. We'll just put both of them in here. I don't remember which egg is which. Oh, I also need to get my Cinderace back. I'd like to take my Pokemon back. Cinderace. Alright, then we'll just run around here. I have Flame Body. Hershey's over here huffing and puffing because he wants to leave. Like I told you, you would only want to be in here for a couple minutes. And he'd be like, why am I in here? Like, you want to leave. That's why you're here. Like, yeah, I wanted to check and see what you were doing. I didn't actually want to stay in here with you. I'm like, yeah, thanks, bud. That feels real good. Was looking forward to doing the BDSP decks. I'm not. I'll do it. I'm not. I will. I'm going to. But I'm not looking forward to it at all. Oh shoot, Welsh helping you. Great, I love that. Oh, why Percy's barking. Why are you barking, dude? Score bunny! Alright, mistress, if you're not already, if you can get a link code going for me. Perfect. I can't remember if I can trade from parties, so let me throw this into my box first. Link trade. Set link code. 5555555. Okay. Okay, so Charmeleon, we're about to evolve. I'm just gonna go ahead and check them off just so they're there. Then these 4. Oh, okay, we can't come to the party. I couldn't remember if we could or not. Yeah, of course. Happy to help. Especially when it's easy. Literally been trying to get it for 4 days now. Oh no. Sam, if you could, I would love you forever. Yeah, if you ever need any other help or stuff, I'm just trying the exclamation point Discord to get the Discord. We tend to have a pretty helpful community of people who can help do trades and stuff, myself included. Because I just had extra Pokemon, I have time. All right, let me go to my bag and go to the XP candies and stuff too into Charmander's mouth. Have you decided you want to stay in here, Alpha? No, you don't need to learn old moves. You don't need to learn any moves. Just evolve. You need no moves. Just evolve. I gave him too much candy. Do you know Crown Tundra, Roaring Sea? Oh yeah, and we're gonna catch 2 of them because it's a 2% otherwise, which is no thanks. No thanks. Smoke Screen is a pretty powerful move. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. It is a pretty powerful move. It is too twoo. Right. There. Dacian. Wherever Beaks is. And then Urshifu up front. And then all over the place with boxes. These 2 need to go back into my actual living decks. These 2 part of that. Same with this entire box. Okay. All over the place. No, not Y. Y is how you open up the map in ZA, I think. Okay, so we're heading to Crown Tundra, Roaring Sea Cave. This one? Yeah. Roaring Sea Caves, Overworld, All Weather, 10%. Which is crazy because we were definitely here before for other Pokemon, and we definitely passed them, and I've said that so many times. There's an Avalon. This thing's giant. It's ginormous. Okay, so we were looking for Dino, and I need 2 of them. Well, Hydreigon, you are not who I need. I already have a Hydreigon. I need a dinosaur. Oh yeah, I think it was for the Pillow. I believe you're correct. Lucario! Dino! And I think they're probably already around like level 60. So I should just have to give them 1 level. 64, yeah. Give me a critical capture. Please give me a critical capture. Sad. It's okay. We'll catch it in the first Ultra Ball. I don't even have to heal Urshifu because we're going to catch it. We're actually going to catch it with a Dusk Ball. I think Dusk Ball is actually a higher percentage because we're in a cave. than Ultra Ball is. I was wondering what the blue dots were on the ground thing. Ah, hidden stun fist. The footprints you. Oh, I forgot to collect. Yeah, I never did that. I never did that in this game. Because I'm like, I already had Keldeo at that point, so I just didn't care. Or maybe I did do it and they just left it behind. I guess no, because I don't think Keldeo counts for this. Maybe they do and we'll have to do it, and that'll be sad. But if we have to do it, I'll do it off stream. And I'll like put on a or something. Okay, so I need to catch a second one. And surely we'll just immediately walk right up to a second one. Okay, that's right over. That's not a second one. Well, you'll need to care. Yeah, that's true. The game's like, well, actually, you do need to care. I'm currently working through checking off all Sword and Shield. If you're still on by the time I finish, I'll let you know. I am excited to hear. I don't know why I click. Why am I clicking on items? I don't need any items. I see an item and I have to click it. It's a problem I should probably talk to a therapist about. The therapy is expensive. Which is not a good excuse. I should definitely... This is what happens when I stream for longer than 2 hours. I start getting really introspective. What about 3 hours? Fuck. Dude, where is this dinosaur at? And I also still want to do champions tonight. It's okay, it's only 11. If we can just knock this out very quickly, then it'll be okay. If I can just critical capture this Dino, everything will be okay. If I cannot critical capture this Dino, I'm gonna cry. Think of every item I see as 500 shiny and Duststone Scarlet. That I cry. I do have so many items that way. Because anytime I'm like, oh, I probably need this, and I'm like, well, I've actually already probably picked it up. But since we're literally finishing, like, when we finish this, I am pretty much done with anything in this game outside of, like, Dynamax Adventures or shiny hunting stuff. So I'll never need any of the items I'm picking up. I meant to use the Dusk Ball. Yeah, that's what I get for not using the Dusk Ball. That's what I get. Yeah, Ooze Sparkle. Let me click on it, then I have to go through a dialogue box of like click, click, click. Dino was caught. Okay, Pokemon, boxes, Dino. XP Candy. Evolution. Alright, and then we're doing Jingmo, which is Isle of Armor. Hangmo is also at 2%, so we'll also catch 2 of them there. Isle of Armor, Challenge Road, Overworld, Overcast. Okay, so Isle of Armor, Overcast is February 15th. February 15th. I don't want to save. I should probably save, but I don't want to save. That is not what I'm trying to do right now. I should probably save. And then we are going to Isle of Armor, Challenge Road. Not why. Oh wait, let me check off Lois. Alright. 10%, so not just gonna immediately pop up, but it'd be super cool if they did. It'd be super cool if they did. I don't want to get too lost in the weeds over here. I want to find like a nice patch of grass I can just go back and forth on. But like is large enough to contain multiple spawns. Like this. Oh, there's one right there. Cool. Cool. Yeah, and then we'll move all these over to Pokemon Home, and then we'll open up Pokemon Shield. Actually, maybe we'll open Shield first, because like loading Home takes longer. And once I'm in Home, I can just swap the game cartridges very easily. So yeah, well, after this, we'll swap over to Pokemon Shield. Which Welsh is helping doing the Evo right, is doing trades in ZA. Now that I'm thinking of it, I'm pretty sure the reason you didn't do the trade previously is you didn't have the item. No, I did get the item. I did get the item. It was a random reward, but you could also use the points that you get in Home, and I did that. You had walked away from stream at the time, so I did end up getting it. I just didn't do the trade because I think you were busy, and Welsh wasn't here in that stream, so I didn't have anyone to do the trade with at the moment. And I was also like, oh, I'll have so many more trades I need to do. And then we honestly didn't have that many more trades that we had to do. Like, we did some other trades to make things easier, but there weren't that many other, like, required trades. We just need one more. Right, let's go far enough away to reset the spawns. There's only like 2 things spawning here at a time. Sam, are you potentially available to assist with that trade? I don't want to rush Welsh. If you're not, that's okay. I don't mind waiting. Who I need? Can't tell. Yeah, like they're so short. I can't tell if that's if it was a Jingmo or if this was the dog thing. Whose name I'm blanking on? Lillipup. No, not Lillipup. Lillipup is a dog, but it's not the dog that's in this area. The one that evolves into Lycanroc. Yeah, let's go capture. Nope, not back. Boxes. Speak Candy 1. Jangmo. Let's go. 399 out of 400. Now I just need to go over and do a trade in Shield. Welsh come out. Well, whichever. Well, then I guess Sam, don't. If you haven't, don't rush because it looks like Welsh is back. Welsh is out here doing like perfect time stuff, I guess. I didn't want Welsh to feel like he had to rush. Close data. Oh, I'm indifferent. I just whoever gets there first, really. Let me double check that they are holding the item. Check held item. you want to take the sachet? No, I do not. No, I do not. We'll do trade code 5555555555555 after I connect to the internet, of course. After I connect to the internet, of course. Orc Nugget, how you doing? Welcome on in. I love that there. What is the emote? The September 2025. That one's so silly. I love it. Tired but vibing. I feel that. I feel that. Okay, maybe we won't connect. Okay, while I was doing that, let me scroll down. Yeah, we'll do all fives. Well, now, if you and Welsh both do all fives, you guys might just end up trading one another before you trade me. You might just run and, like, find each other. So I do need to check and see if I already have all of these, but I will do that off stream. And then next time, we will work on the DLCs. Which most of these we should have done, which is exciting. Because we already have them from the base game. Like, what if I... Sam wins! Sort A to Z. So like a bomb of snow, bomb of snow. Anything that has the same name. Oh, this is oh, is this just Avalok spelled a different way? It's just an extra G for some reason. Heretic, Bergmite, Bisharp, Holdor. Surely there's an easier way for me to do this as well. There's got to be an easier way for me to do this than how I'm currently doing it by hand. Surely just Google Sheets is smart enough to do this in some way, and I just don't know what it is. Wait, can I unsort this? Wait, I would like to unsort, but do I have to Okay. Does it already evolve for you, Sam, or do you have to close out? Like, are you good to trade back now? Oh, perfect. Yeah, dope. Let's go. And 400 out of 400 for the base game. Let's go, chat. We've done it. I know in Excel there's a way to delete duplicates. Can I create a filter? Oh, okay. View more column actions. No, communication was interrupted. Sad. I think it's my internet. I've been having issues like all night doing trades and stuff. We'll do the 5 code again. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. It's not a big deal right now. You have 226 out of 400. Hey, that's more than half. That's more than half right there. I could also just put this in Excel. I don't have Excel on this computer, but I do at work, and I can just plug it in really quickly to Excel, and update it, pull it back out. Or I'm sure Sheets does have a way. I just don't know what it is. I'll look at it later. I'm not that beholden to it right now. Okay, do I have home still open up on my phone? I do, before it yells at me. Let me close it on my phone. Boom, boom. Also, just for note, because I'm still checking on my phone, because I'm going to put everything over and then we're going to double check it. Galler right now on the phone. Let me write this down because I'm not going to remember. Galler right now, Pokédex, I have 321. Owl of Armor, I have 130. And Crown Tundra, I have 137. Just so we can see what it is once we get everything put in. Close that. Open Pokemon Home. It's probably going to yell at me for a minute, being like, you have it open on another device. And I'm like, I don't. I closed it. I promise. All I need to do now is Scarvy and Goldango. Goldango and ZA. 228 has found a couple of stragglers. Let's go. Let's go. Also, while we wait for Pokemon Home here, which is often one of the slowest things in the world, organic reminder, if you're watching over on YouTube, to like the stream, and if you're following and if you're watching over here on Twitch and you haven't yet, you should consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. We post daily pack uploads and a lot of other stuff as well. Super organic. I need like 500 more coins. I just need the Gimme Goal outbreak to happen. Although I think I then also need coins. I do think I also need coins. I actually can't remember if I needed other Pokemon out here, or if we got all the Pokemon out of Shield already. I'm pretty sure I got all my Pokemon out of Shield already, I just needed this guy. Just in case, but I'm pretty sure I already have them. Just in case. And then once it saves, then we'll put in home. I got 99 minutes in the quest without that. I did the same thing. I evolved the Goldango for the quest. And then I also gave the guy his Goldango. Because I was like, I know you don't have to be able to get the Gimme Goal outbreak. But I was like, surely I get the 25,000 points. I am ready to go. It's time for me to go do a special scan. Before I go do the special scan, I'm going to give the guy back his Goldango. And the game is going to go, Bud doesn't have a Goldango anymore. Let me give him the special scan. That's not how the game works, by the way. But I was like, maybe that's how I'll make it work. In fact, it didn't. In fact, it didn't work like that. Or who would have thunk that it wouldn't have worked like that? Certainly not I. I should have just kept it. I should have just kept it. Oh, well. Alright, do we have anything else in this game that we need to move over? No. Just my home. Just my Charizard. And my Ditto. But I didn't need, because I had a Ditto and Sword already. Rehide. Okay, it's highlight the data. Select data at the top. One of the options is data cleanup. Remove duplicates. And column B. 186 duplicates were found. 641 unique rows remain. Cool. Nice. Alright, now I'm going to reopen Pokemon Home on my phone, where it will show me how I got there. Alright, I plan on giving it to the NPC because I was getting a shiny, but I meant to put it into Home. Yeah, I should have put mine into Home first. Alright, chat, so we're done with Sword for right now. We're going to do Champions. If you're watching over on YouTube, I'm just going to leave it there, but I will move us over on Twitch. The plan is to just play one game of Champions and either get Master Ball or not get Master Ball. One game. Win. equals Master Ball. Lose equals cry. Okay. Let's play our one game of... Okay, and let me open up here. So on Pokemon Home now... Chat, you're not going to believe this. Galar Pokédex, 399 out of 400. What am I missing in the Galar Pokédex? We just caught everything. Mudbray? How am I missing Mudbray? What? How am I missing one? How am I missing one? That's so funny. Mudbray. So we'll go ahead and uncheck that. We aren't going to do it tonight. We'll do it next stream. And then we went from 130 in Isle of Armor to 155. So we have 55 Pokemon left. And then for Crown Tundra, Mr. Star, thank you so much for the follow. We went from 137 to 159. So we have 41 left. So next stream, we'll finish Isle of Armor. What was your command for the sheet? Exclamation point, living dex. One word. I don't know how I missed the Mudbray, so we'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. All right, so as you can see here, I am 1 win away. 1 win away, and we get to Master Ball rank 4, which is not the top, because then it's Master Ball rank 4, 3, 2, 1, and then rank champion. My goal is to just get Master Ball rank 4 this season. If I can get higher than that, cool, but I don't think I will. Please give me a team that I'm really good into, and I know what I'm doing. I always do really bad at champions on stream. Okay, this is actually I'm actually really good into this. They are playing an Annihilate, which I'm not used to, but this is a typical rain team. Similar strat of the Incineroar. Okay. Very similar team. So if I win this, we get Master Ball. If we lose this, I cry. No matter what, the stream ends after this game. Because I'm thirsty and I need some water. Alright, they lead Raichu and our Chaladon. I'm gonna fake out my Raichu. Probably. Now, there is a world where we don't Mega to try and deal with their... to keep Lightning Rod active. But if we do Mega, we can potentially one-shot the Chaladon. Let's see what they do this first turn, though. Let's see if they do any swaps here. Because they don't have the rain set up. So their Chaladon isn't really a huge threat right now. So just double fake out into them and see what they do. Our Chaladon protects, that's fine. The opposing Raichu also outspeeds my Raichu, which is interesting. Okay, who do they go into? Oh, are we doing the exact same thing? We sure are. We sure are. Okay, so my turn is completely wasted because I am focus blasting into the Archaladon spot, which is now Sinistub, which is a ghost type, which is exactly what I'm hoping my opponent is doing. Well, also let me turn off the music and unmute the switch. Cool. So we both did the exact same thing. We both did the exact same thing. gonna come down to speed. They could swap out again. Okay, yeah, they zapped again. Their Raichu's faster than me. And now we're, okay. Now it comes down to which person this does. Outspeeds the other. Okay, mine outspeeds. Is it gonna one-shot though? It is not. And do they Matcha Gotcha? Or do they attack? They Matcha Gotcha. Pretty bad. There's gonna be a lot of damage on Raichu. The true mirror. Percy's also just hacking up along with the inside. You're coming back. He's fine. It's just what he does now because he's old. My water's also being I'm very sad about it. Oh, I shouldn't have focused blast actually. Cause what if, yeah. I was like, because I bet they're gonna Rage Powder too. Oh my god, we're literally choosing the exact same moves. But they made the better choice. I should have Zap Cannon. I don't know why I didn't Zap Cannon. I don't know why I didn't Zap Cannon. I don't know why I did. Yeah, Percy's just, he's old. And he just sits and he just does it. I'm so stupid. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I don't know why I did that. It's not over for us yet, but that was really dumb of me to play it that way. It was really dumb of me to play it that way. The Intimidate drop also really does nothing here, but I need to kill Raichu, so I need to swap Finisher back in. Think through your moves. I did, but I didn't think through their moves. I didn't consider them planning to do the exact same thing that I did. Which I should have, because, like, why wouldn't they do the exact same thing I did? Okay, then we're gonna Zap Cannon here. They could swap, or they could protect, but if they protect, that's fine. I just need their Raichu not to attack me. That's all I come. I just need their Raichu not to attack me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, they're gonna set up the Drizzle to get the Archaludon going. Sinistra leaves as well. They throw in the Archaludon. Ooh, interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. I get Para because Zap Cannon 100% Paras. Are they gonna go for the Tailwind now as well? They might go for the Tailwind now. I don't know why they would switch into the Arch there, but they could be trying to get me to Focus Blast them and swap in. I think we gotta go here. I think we go here, and then I think we swap out. Because I'm not... The Archaludon I don't really care about. Because now that they're paralyzed, I'm always going to outspeed them with the... with Basculegion. Okay, so I could have... I could have actually just focused... I thought they might swap the... Arch side. Where they could protect Archaludon. Oh, they get full parried. Okay, so we just get a free turn here. And Sinistra gets parried. Cool. Okay, they're parried, so they either swap out, no matter. So both of my sides should go first. So I should be just free here to Focus Blast. Actually, my Sinistcha is also paralyzed, so... But I think mine was winning the speed tie before. So we should just be free to pop here, because I don't care about the Focus Blast. Because they can't swap in. Okay, they can Rage Powder. I forgot about Rage Powder. I always forget Rage Powder exists, and I also use the move. They get full parried twice in a row, so it's still free. I'm getting really lucky. I got so lucky there. That was pure luck. That was pure luck. Things I always forget about: Rage Powder, Tasserina's ability, and Frigoref's ability. Always forget about them. Happens too often. This could be a fake out turn for them. Queenly Magistrate and Armory Tail, always forget. We get full parried. There are Chaladon finally gets to attack. That's probably dead. Raichu. Okay. They still have Pelipper, but Incineroar should be able to take some hits from Raichu. It's not, we're not completely cooked yet, but the rain isn't going to help. When does rain end? Last turn for rain. So I think we go for Throat Chop. Because I just need to kill Raichu. I need to make sure Raichu dies. Okay, this is also fine. But we're not attacking with fire, so we're fine. I just need damage. Electro Shot. Raichu would have one-shot this had we got off, but I made some bad plays. I made some really bad plays. Okay. It's gonna miss our Chaladon, which is fine. It's mostly ineffective there. So I'm not too concerned with it missing there. Could go for a Rage Powder, but I don't think it's going to matter as much. Because I think, I'm just assuming they're going to set up the Tail Whip here. No, they go for Hurricane. It was also pretty good for them. As long as this kills... Okay. Okay. Protecting was absolutely... Yeah. I need to survive this. I need to survive... We're in such a bad spot, though. Because their special attack is so high up. Bask can kill one of them, but he can't kill both of them. That's probably it. That's probably it. Here's what we have to do. We attack Raichu. We attack Raichu. And our Chaladon gets full parried. Our Chaladon gets full parried, so we're fine. Our Chaladon will get full parried, so we're fine. Get full parried, get full parried, get full parried, get full parried, get full parried. I mean, no matter... Either one of them one-shot me. They get full parried! Let's go! They got full parried! That's crazy! But we don't kill! Oh! But they get full parried again! And the rain stops! And they get full parried again! No! But they survive on 1 HP! Put me out of my misery. Let it end. Let it end. Okay, why are we protecting? Okay. Why are we BMing? The leftovers, I can't Aqua Jet. I'm scarfed. Okay. Let's go. I don't know why they're BMing. Because they would never heal enough. I don't think enough protects go off in a row. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was pure luck. Master Ball. Let's go. I have never gotten to a Master Ball rank in any competitive Pokemon VGC. That's crazy. Gonna smile. That's crazy. Good stuff. They were just trying to survive, yeah, but they're never gonna get anywhere. He won on stream. Now I have to get I have to go through Master Ball rank 3, 2, 1 and get to the next one, but I don't know that I'll make that happen this season. We get new dialogue because we made it to a new rank. You have big news to celebrate. Oh, Kirwa, you're here again. Great timing as always. At long last, a trainer from our gym has reached the Master Ball tier. Well done, I must say this seems pretty great, blah blah blah. The whole city is buzzing with discussion about Wiz. Truly am grateful to you for helping me keep the frontier alive with excitement. That means a lot coming from you, Caraway. So our gym is famous now. Wow, thanks for the big PR boost, Wiz. You're welcome, Rotom. So you made it this far. Please allow me to confer upon you this Master Pro title. We are in the title of Master Trainer. My box maximum capacity is increased to fit 10 more Pokemon. All that's left before you is the champion tier. Further victories will not prove easy. You'll need to note strategic trends and come up with countermeasures and clever workarounds. And above all else, you must be lucky. But I believe you can meet this challenge, Wiz. I've got faith in you too, kid. Reach the highest of heights together as a team. Just one last push to your dream comes true, Grandpa. We're so close now. Glad to see you all filled with such fever to reach the peak of a battling world. Till we meet again, I wish the best of luck in your efforts. Special cutscene. Hate winning because my opponent takes too long to make a move. Yeah. Have a good night, Welsh. Thanks for coming through and helping all out. That is going to be it for the stream for us tonight, gang. We have made it to Master Ball tier. Still going to be playing Champions. Just I don't love playing it on stream because I tend to do bad. But it's pretty good. Chat, I'm placement number 93,355. That's pretty high, I think. All right, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for swinging on through. Our next stream... Oh, wait, is our next stream actually tomorrow? Oh, chat, we're streaming tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow for some Pokemon TCG. Probably playing some in Zoroark. We'll be live at 8:30 p.m. EST. Then Thursday, no stream. And then Friday, we'll be back with some more Keldeo and maybe some TCG. I don't know. We'll figure it out from there. Yeah, that's all. I just need full paras. That's all I need. I also think that has to be a YouTube short. There was so much energy and excitement and emotion and roller coasters there that I think that just has to be a YouTube short. So I'll have to get that going at some point. All right, have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.